Tonight, is dedicated to fostering connection, collaboration, and conversation. We are ordered to bring together distinguished leaders, entrepreneurs, professionals, and innovators from diverse sectors to exchange ideas, strengthening partnership, and explore new opportunities for cooperation. We are honored to have with us Her Excellency Chiratha, Secretary of State, Ministry of Commerce, and Excellency Dominic William, British Ambassador to Kingdom of Cambodia, and distinguished guests. Thank you for joining us and making this gathering even meaningful. Before we proceed, it is my great honor to invite His Excellency Dominic William, British Ambassador to Kingdom of Cambodia, to deliver welcome remark. Your Excellency, your floor is yours.
Well, Lok Chim Tiu, Chair Rata, Aikadam, Lok Chim Tiu, Lok Srei, Som Kurup Chum Niapso, Knyom Putjia Sabai Rikrie, Dal Knyom Kompong Stet Dini, Chmoy Niak Tiang Akni Yupni. I know that not everybody speaks Khmer, so I'm not going to speak in Khmer throughout my words. And I have to say this does feel quite odd to be up here so far away from all of you in quite a lot of empty space. But nonetheless, I will persist. 60 years ago, more or less this year, Time magazine wrote that remote shopping is entirely feasible, but it will flop. Exactly 30 years ago, American astronomer Clifford Stoll, in an article in Newsweek that is now infamous, wrote, and I will quote this so I get it right, "People say we'll order airline tickets over the network, make restaurant reservations and negotiate sales contracts. Stores will become obsolete. So how come my local mall does more business in an afternoon than the entire internet handles in a month?" Today, this year, the OECD estimates that already by 2020, 25% of total global trade was digital trade, with a value of almost $5 trillion US. So I think what those three statements, each of which were about 30 years apart, show is that it's pretty impossible to predict the future. But I think it is clear to say that digital trade is here to stay. So in that context, I really welcome and congratulate the ambition of Cambodia in seeking to enhance digitalization of the economy and to expand digital trade and its presence here in the kingdom. And I particularly welcome the sterling efforts of Secretary of State Chiarata and her team, who are really driving this work. And I also welcome the openness of Cambodia to collaborating with their international friends, both on the development of digital policy, but also on digital trade and within the digital economy. Now, I have to say, I do think the digital economy in Cambodia is already pretty far advanced. I think all of us who live here in the kingdom use our KHQR codes to make payments on a daily basis. And all of us use apps like Grab to order transport or food. And earlier this year, there was a real landmark moment for Cambodia when an indigenous e-commerce startup, Nyam24, was bought out by Grab, one of the big Southeast Asian behemoths. And that really shows you, the sophistication of the digital economy here in Cambodia. And a lot of that has been led by the private sector. So I'm really pleased that we've got so many representatives from the Cambodian private sector and from business associations who are here with us this evening, because you have an absolutely critical role in driving forward digitalization in the economy. Now, in the UK, the digital economy is also really important. Under our modern industrial strategy that was published earlier this year, digital and technology is one of the sectors we've prioritized as a government. And like Cambodia, digitalization of the economy is well underway, with our firms in the UK looking for new and exciting ways to leverage technology, to improve trade, to improve business, and to create whole new areas of business. And the UK does have some particular strengths that I want to highlight. Firstly, in fintech and in secure payment systems. Secondly, in medtech and in digital health. In agri-tech and sustainable agriculture. and in cybersecurity and trusted data networks, and finally in smart infrastructure and urban planning. And we see huge opportunities for British companies in these areas to collaborate with companies here in Cambodia for mutual benefit. And we in the British government are trying to support this work at a government-to-government level through our UK-ASEAN Economic Integration Programme. Now, I'm really delighted in the context of the potential for UK and Cambodian firms to collaborate with each other that we've got some UK firms who've come here specially to attend this digital trade forum. So that includes Telmedia, who specialise in broadcasting and in media, and Solis, that specialise in immersive visualisation and digital planning. And alongside these companies that have come here specially for the forum over these next couple of days, we also have a range of sophisticated British technology companies already operating in Cambodia, including Everybody Counts, which is an AI-powered edtech platform, What Three Words, which is an innovative digital mapping tool that is intuitive and can be used for deliveries, for logistics, and for emergency services, and Foster & Partners, who designed the new airport, which hopefully some of you travelled through, and who are also experts in smart infrastructure. Now, before I conclude, I also want to say a big thank you to the multilateral and bilateral development partners who joined us this evening, who do fantastic work also to support the digitalisation of Cambodia's economy. And we from the UK government want to bring our UK standards, our UK regulatory expertise, and our UK private sector innovation to complement the amazing programmes that you're all implementing. So thank you all very much for being here with us today. I hope that you all find some useful connections and that this digital trade forum, which is in its second iteration, leads to some collaborations which will really power the digital economy of Cambodia into the future. And I'm delighted that we in the UK are able to play a small part with you in supporting that journey with our friends in Cambodia and with all of you present here. So thank you all very much for listening. Som Akun Chlang.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your warm and inspiring welcome remark. We deeply you present in this evening, and in the further strengthening the friendship and collaboration between Cambodia and United Kingdom. With respect, I am pleased to invite Her Excellency Jiratha, Secretary of State of the Ministry of Commerce of Kingdom of Cambodia, to kindly deliver the opening address. Your Excellency, may I respectfully invite you to the podium.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Her Excellency John Mimul, I would like to welcome you all to our UK Cambodia cocktail party. Networking, I mean. And first of all, thank you so much to Excellency Ambassador Dominic for his wonderful speech. I cannot top up with his speech. It's very amazing, and it sums up everything that we've been doing today and the next day. So, as you know, that this morning, Her Excellency John Mimul have emphasized that this is the second Digital Trade Forum, that it was born from the first initiative with her visionary from last year as the side event of Cambodia Trade Expo 2024. And this year, we become a standalone expo, Digital Trade Forum and Online Expo. And she would like to see that our Digital Trade Forum will be bigger and bigger every year with all the partners here today. So I would like to also emphasize the importance of our collaboration with the UK Embassy. From not long ago, we have a big shipment of the cashew nut, premium cashew nut to UK. So this shipment is not just something that you think that for us is something very meaningful. It's a possibility that Cambodian farmer, Cambodian producer be able to showcase our premium cashew nut at the international shelf, which means that we meet the standard of international. So with that shipment, we say that there will be more possibility. How about our fruit, our pepper, our rice? It will be also be available in the UK and all other partner country in the near future. And you know that Cambodia is growing very fast. And as we know that our generation, medium age is 26 years old. We are young and vibrant. And more than 20 million Cambodians are connected to the internet, which is, as my minister said, that we only have 17 million people, but we connect to 20 million of us connected to the internet. And as in e-commerce, we are expecting to have reached 1.9 billion in 2030. But compared to the ASEAN, we are still 1 to 2% only as the ASEAN as a whole. So we have so much room to improve. Digital trade is the new future. As you know that e-commerce, before it's just delivery, physical delivery, but digital trade is not just physical. You can shop online as buying video and pay online and receive the digital content online. And as for us, our government, we are drafting many strategy, many policy to help standardize, to make our Cambodian more accessible, financing, investment, to easily for our partner to come and invest in Cambodia. So we have the foundation laid, but what we need are partnership. And this is exactly what we are having today. And thank you so much, Kimberly and Excellency Dominic, for setting up this tight community today. Just be inviting some of you to interact and collaborate as our partner. We know that with the foundation, we can move from just good into digital area. So tonight, I would like to make a simple invitation. So let's do this together. Let's turn cashew from a product into a story of digital services. Let's turn rice and pepper into the story about cross-border e-commerce. And let's turn young, talented into the story of global innovation. Because our future of trade is not just about good, it's about idea, it's about trust, and it's about people. And when Cambodia, UK, and our partner here from around the world walk this path together, there is no limit of what we can achieve together. So let's raise the glasses. Everybody can raise the glasses for friendship, for partnership, and to the digital future that we will not just predict, but we will create together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your insightful and inspiring words. We are truly grateful for your presence and guidance for today Cambodia-UK networking reception. Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed with our program, it is my great honor to present you a special short video showcasing the latest innovation and opportunity in the sector. Let's take a look.
The UK leads in future telecoms, AI, cyber, fintech, and quantum. With over 140 unicorn companies, the UK is first in Europe for the number of $1 billion startups. We're a science and technology superpower, a world-class accelerator for the visionaries of tomorrow. We have an outstanding tech industry valued at $1 trillion and world-class digital infrastructure that's ready for investment. We are here to do business with you, to see things differently, choose the UK.
Thank you for that inspiring presentation of our UK advancement in AI, telecom, and cybersecurity. As we are also honored to share with you the pre-record video message from Ronnie Barclays, Commander of the Orders of the British Empire, Director for Infrastructures, Technologies, and Department for Business and Trade. In this message, he will share his thoughts on collaboration and future opportunity. May I kindly invite your attention to the screen.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Rodney Berkeley. I am the Director responsible for our infrastructure and technology work at the Department for Business and Trade. I want to begin by extending my thanks to the Cambodian Ministry of Commerce, my colleagues at the British Embassy, and all of the guests here today for allowing me the time to speak with you. I regret that I cannot be with you in person on this occasion, but I am pleased to share a message from London. The UK-Cambodia relationship is one which is broad-ranging and developing both multilaterally and bilaterally. At the multilateral level, in 2021, the UK became the first new dialogue partner for ASEAN in 25 years, supporting the deepening of our relationship in areas such as economic integration and trade. Furthermore, in 2023, the UK acceded to the comprehensive and progressive Trans-Pacific Partnership. We look forward to working with Cambodia in deciding on whether to join the trading bloc. Now, as we speak, the Cambodia Trade Policy Advisory Board delegation is currently in London for a scoping mission led by His Excellency Dr. Sok Sifana, meeting with UK representatives such as Matt Weston MP, the Prime Minister's Trade Envoy for Cambodia, Laos, Thailand and Vietnam, the UK ASEAN Business Council and UK Export Finance. These efforts provide a fantastic foundation for our wider bilateral relationship, and the UK will continue to engage. Running events such as today's Digital Trade Forum highlights the growing relationship between our two countries, which will further our work on building a more robust digital economy in Cambodia. The United Kingdom is already able to share expertise in areas that are important for Cambodia's digital future. For example, the UK has a thriving cybersecurity sector which employs 67,300 people to ensure systems are safe and trusted. Open data and transparency to encourage innovation and investment, which has furthered the UK government Data Act and the provision to create a national data library within the AI Opportunities Action Plan, smart cities and digital planning tools to support urban growth, and digital skills and capacity building through education and training partnerships, where the UK is reviewing the national curriculum to include a greater focus on digital and AI. The United Kingdom is doubling down on its efforts to build our digital and technology sector, which has been identified as an engine room for growth with our modern industrial strategy. The strategy focuses on innovation, clean growth and advanced infrastructure, and will support UK companies and institutions to develop solutions that are commercially strong, sustainable and globally recognised. The United Kingdom is looking forward to working with Cambodia's government, private sector and development partners to progress our shared aims to help Cambodia build a digital economy that is secure, inclusive and internationally recognised. My thanks again to the Ministry of Commerce and everyone taking part in today's event. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Please do take some time to speak with my UK government colleagues in the room to discuss how we can continue to collaborate going forward. Please enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bagley, for sharing those insightful remarks. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the next part of our program features several esteemed UK companies present their innovation and resolution. A company will give a brief introduction to their business. Please join me in welcoming the first company, Solwish.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for inviting me to present on behalf of two UK businesses and a third one which will launch very soon. So Edify is using virtual digital twin technology for education and training. Solus is using the same technology for infrastructure and real estate and smart cities. And then a new venture, a joint venture between Edify and the University of Glasgow, is involved in museums and cultural heritage as three different digital platforms. Realize I'm in control. I'd love to share a short video on what we're doing for education and training. Some sound.
Immersive technology. Edify lets educators create virtual lessons from a library of subject-specific content. Gaming tech, combined with video conferencing, enables accessible and engaging educational experiences remotely.
Excuse me, can you show me that again, please?
Yes, of course, I'll do that for you now. Is that clearer for you?
Unlimited access to million-dollar labs. Store and publish lessons so students can learn in their own time, again and again. Make the impossible possible with immersive technologies integrated into standard video calling tools from anywhere, on any device. Personalized learning through data-driven insights. Designed by academics, for academics. This is remote, immersive education. This is Edify.
So we're then taking that same technology and again working with the University of Glasgow to bring into this a UK government-funded research project, Museums in the Metaverse. And of course, museums and cultural heritage is of huge economic and cultural importance, especially here in the Kingdom of Cambodia. But the vast majority of objects around the world are in storage. They're in warehouses. You can't see them. Also, there's not enough space. There's not enough space in our museum buildings to go and to be able to exhibit everything there. Oops. There we go. And the other thing, of course, is some of the objects. They're old, they're delicate, and they're sensitive. So we've solved all of this by... Okay. Here we go. Technology. So by digitizing these, and so our program is looking for early adopters to come along, and we will show you how to scan your cultural heritage, your objects, and our platform enables you to monetize those assets, to have different ways that you can share them, and different ways that you can experience them as well. So we'd be very keen to talk to partners here for this specific project. So again, launching later this year. It's available on VR headsets, it's available on mobile phones and tablets, and available to stream over the internet. The last business I'd like to present is Solus, and Solus celebrated our 25th birthday this year. We're originally a Glasgow-based company, which is where I am from. I am now based not too far from here in Vietnam, in the Mekong Delta, and our company is working on infrastructure, some of the biggest projects around the world. So we worked on Expo 2020. We worked for a lot of the Saudi PIF projects on NEOM, New Maraba. We are working with Aldar, some of the biggest property developers in the region. So, again, very short video. And so you can see this is the largest building by volume in the world. This is also designed by some of our partners. And so again, being able to do stakeholder engagement, being able to show new buyers of property, to be able to view a new city before it's built. And that's the technology that we have in Solus. And again, some of the people that we are working with around the world, and again, we'd be very happy to partner, especially on some of the large infrastructure projects here, be able to partner with people here in Vietnam. And of course, the sports brands as well. So we have digital twins of all of these stadiums that have been built. This platform also is used for sales. So that our platform, this is for Aldar in the Middle East. And in the last 18 months, they have sold $13.8 billion of property on our platform of residential, of high-end real estate in the Middle East and in London. So just to summarize, 3 businesses, 3 for the price of 1. Edify, skills training, language training, using immersive technology. Solus, infrastructure investment, city-scale virtual twins, real estate sales and leasing. And the new one, maybe for Cambodia, could we have a virtual Angkor experience? Could we monetize some of the cultural heritage of the country? And could we bring an amazing K-12 education around the history and culture, rich history and culture of Cambodia? So thank you very much. Okoncharan.
Thank you very much, Solus, for that insightful presentation. It is exciting to see innovative solution you that bring to the market. Next, we have Tel Media.
Hello. Move forward, yeah. Hello, everyone. I am the CEO and founder of TEL. We are a digital production company. We take sporting organizations and brands and we turn them into broadcasters. I don't know if anyone here watches television. I know I don't, but 30% of the world doesn't anymore, and that's only the last 3 years. And that is going quicker and quicker. We bring the strategy, the technology, and our experience from the UK, and we will transform you into a broadcaster. So we've got a team of 15 that's based across 3 different offices. So we bring experience from the Premier League, UFC, IMG, BBC, and we roll that into being a digital-first broadcaster. We've got equipment all over Asia that we produce content with. We've got broadcast facilities in Kuala Lumpur, and we've got kit that we take on the road. My team's got about 50 years experience of producing events all across the world. I've worked on Olympics, I've done World Cups. If it's a football event, I've been there. As a small pool of events we've done, we've worked on lots of football all over the place, which probably means I have one of the best jobs in this room. We've done World Cups, we've done Mitsubishi Cups, we've done Mandiri Cups. I'm probably one of the only Englishmen who's played his own music in the National Stadium of Cambodia, and long may that continue. So as I said, 30% of the world stopped watching television in the last 3 years, and this is an opportunity for everyone in this room. If you're a brand, you can now be a broadcaster. If, for instance, a Cambodian beauty brand, if they're consistent and they make content, they can be the biggest beauty broadcaster in the country. Everyone now watches incredibly niche content and they just watch what they want. And there's no reason why brands cannot become digital broadcasters and grab hold of that. There is opportunities in every single niche. There is someone who is very interested in carpets. They will watch content about carpets. 5 views of 5 interested people is better than 5,000 viewers that don't care. So how do we help? We provide broadcast strategy and experience to take brands and organizations and make them broadcasters. We integrate with production teams to help them strategize and be more consistent with their content. We produce social-first content for organizations such as podcasts, video content, documentaries, all of which can be monetized. And we manage social channels for organizations. We're currently working with a cycling federation in Southeast Asia. They've identified that there is no broadcaster broadcasting professional cycling in the region. So now they're going to buy rights from the UK, from Europe, and they're going to be the broadcaster. This opens up a complete new revenue stream for them and makes them a lot more relevant to their sponsors and their audience in the region. So that is all I've got. Thank you for listening. This is an interesting experience. If you want to contact me, my email's up there. Thank you.
Thank you, TEL Media, for sharing your idea, opportunity for collaboration. Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the formal part of our program this evening. We are pleased to invite you to enjoy the cocktail, canapé, and the chance to make new connection. Let us make the most of this occasion and have a productive and enjoyable networking session. Thank you.